course, EJ Brown if he's with us, if he's ready. But if he isn't, then we're going to get straight on to our first. It was supposed to be our third, but one of our main cards. That is AJ De La Rosa versus the one and only Shane. Douglas. So the stream is ready, everybody. So we are getting onto our first walkouts of the night. If both fighters go towards the podium, the walkout bit. AJ De La Rosa versus Shane. I don't know what one it is. Bro, Storm was never dead. He just kind of changed his name. Faked his death and changed his name. Alright. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are on to our first main card of the evening. This is a title eliminator in the middleweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out first, he is the one and only AJ De La Rosa.
Lights out, high till it's bright out. Oh, just another lonely night. Are you willing to sacrifice your life?
Chum a monster, no good blood sucker. Fat. Now look who's in trouble as you run through my jungles. All you hear is rumbles. Kanye West samples. Here's one for example.
Gossip, just stop it. Everybody know I'm a monster. I'ma need to see up to your pants at the concert. I'ma need to see up to your pants at the concert. Profit. I get it. Everybody know I'm a monster. I'ma need to see up to your pants at the.
What a walk up there by AJ De La Rosa. And ladies and gentlemen, now coming to the ring, he has a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses, and then wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Shane Douglas. And I'll step out of the ring for our referee, Santiago, Sophia, whatever you want to call him, her, them, is going to go to the middle for the rules. This looks to be such a great fight. Shane Douglas is very powerful. He might have lost that, but you never know. This is his chance to get that back. And yeah, 6 rounds, 35 seconds, 2 KD rule, no power before 15. No power before 15. Let's type that. Corners and probably touch gloves. Ooh, no touch up there from both fighters, which is not rare from Shane. In the old BloxTime, he never really was the one to touch gloves. But here we go with round 1 underway. Both fighters seem to be playing it pretty passive, which is a smart idea, but it could be quite risky if they're too cautious. they're both just trying to feel each other out. 15 seconds left on the clock. We love to see this from fighters. They're just feeling each other out. But AJ, Sean has the upper hand right now, which seems to be clear. And I'd say that is a round to Shane, or whatever his name is, Douglas. If both fighters can stay on the stools. All right, that was an amazing round from Shane. Sorry, a good round from Shane, but this is where he starts to show his power. Against such amazing fighters and such intelligent fighters like AJ De La Rosa, who is showing some amazing head movement right now, but it doesn't seem to be as much as he needs it to be, because it is working now. Actually, as I say that, it is working now, sir. That is a good round from. Let me teleport these fighters. Don't start yet. My team here. If they could all go back as we get on to round number 3. This has been a decent fight so far. I'd say probably Sean's up by 1 or 2 points right now. Nothing much to say really. Some good, nice head movement from both fighters. Especially AJ, he does have the Mexican style boxing, which is really good in times like this. Sean again, he's just picking apart AJ. Oh, I'm gonna say power lands there near the end of round 3. Wow. AJ is barely on his feet. He could be 6-4 if it doesn't go well. All right, round number 4. You can tell the referee is rushing this fight, especially for AJ, because he does want to get to that Steeler brain rot event, which, I can understand. I want to go to it as well. Timing was a bit late there, only by a couple seconds though. So, Sean needs to put on the pressure. He's doing really well as an aggressive fighter, but he's playing on the back foot, so he can't get on the front foot and try get that KO that he really is looking for, because he's on the back foot. He's just like, I think that was an overhand landed by AJ on the block of Sean, which did hurt his hands. But AJ might go down. We could see a knockout. Knockdown. Oh my word. And we see a knockdown in round number 4. What a knockout. A neck knocked down. And AJ struggling to get back up to his feet. Oh my God. Sean's power needs to be studied. And AJ is really non-responsive. I think he's got to teleport him or something. Bro, AJ's bugging out, bro. Oh, I think he disconnected. I'll give him like a minute. Give him a minute. I mean, bro, if Sean just beat him that badly, bro, if he doesn't come back within the end of the 60 seconds, but it will be waived, and that will be a massive KO victory for Shane Douglas. He's got 20 seconds left. I have not got a DM, so. And that is, I think. Oh, wait, AJ's here. AJ is here. I just saw his name pop up. I mean, round 5. I think that was that just round 5 or what? Well, anyways, we'll get into round 5 again if it's needed. I think that was a massive standing 8 count. Adrian, the co-main fighter, is in the building. We do need a replacement. We do need a replacement for that. But you see, AJ, he just goes in clueless. He's a bit stupid, but it seems to be working out because Sean's rocked. We could see a KD from both fighters. Because, oh my god. What a fight. We still got one more round. I think whoever wins this round wins the fight. Remember, this is BloxTime, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the best fights I've seen, especially for a 6-round fight. Oh my god, this is an amazing fight. Oh, that was an early power. I think that's an early power. Whoa. Break it up, fighters need to break it up. An early power. That is really unfortunate, bro. Right, round 6. That is really devastating if Sean ends up losing the fight, bro. After a silly early power could cost him the whole fight and his future career. But we'll see, because I think it's tied right now. So if I don't know, it honestly really depends. Because we have a streamer now, I'm gonna be rescoring fights a lot. So yeah. AJ runs to the top of the corner thinking he's won. Is he right? We are going to find out very, very soon. Whoa, who did me? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner. $56-56 in favor of a draw. Wow, that is very unfortunate. I will be rescoring. Rescoring. I'm gonna be rescoring this bout. If both fighters could reset or go backstage if you're coaching. Right now we are moving on to Keon Helton. Keon Helton versus EJ Brown. All right. Alright, that girl, shut up. I do need a walkout song. All right. I've got EJ's walkout. Is EJ in stage? Yeah, he is. I'm just gonna announce him through. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now coming to the ring. He is 2-0 with 2 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, EJ Brown.
I'm staring at the moon. I saw a shooting star and thought of you. I sang a lullaby by the waterside and knew if you were here, I'd sing to you. You're on the other side as the skyline splits in two, miles away from seeing you. But I can see the stars from America.
That was a good walkout by EJ Larson. Yes, EJ beat me by 1 point when I didn't play the game, and yeah. And now coming to the ring, he's making his professional debut here tonight. He is the one and only Keon Heaton. Okay, group.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the.
That was a good walkout. Alright, bro, we go. Yeah. Yeah, clearing. Alright, you know, Keon definitely has the cornermen to his advantage. They seem to be doing a nice little role play, which we do like. 6 rounds, 35 seconds, no power before 15. Good luck, touch gloves. I think that's meant to be 2 KD rule as well. So EJ needs to do a poo, so hopefully he'll be looking for the knockout. And here we go with round number 1 underway. This is going to be a very close bout. EJ is very technical, and Keon, I haven't seen much from him. Let me teleport that Derek guy. But Keon seems to be quite gassed out in round number 1. This could be quite bad, That's the end of round number 1. Holy, I'm lagging so badly. Oh, who's punching each other? Alright, Roy's got a hood in his corner. That's actually quite funny. Yo, who put the walls, like... Shit. Round 6, if fighters good clearing. Round 2 here, you know, EJ is the WBC top ranked champion. This could bring a lot of advantages in to the ring. And main event. We are peaking. But Keon's gassed out. He's over dodging too much, and EJ's starting to put the pressure on him. EJ is doing really well. There's 5 seconds left. We could see a KD, and we don't. Which is, I thought we were. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were gonna see a KD there. All right, Storm. Round 3 is underway. EJ is definitely showing a very asserting dominance in this fight. He says we'll take a 60-54, which is very arrogant, which we see a lot in this. Oh my god, Keon's getting poked. Keon is getting very pressured on. We could see a KD if this carries on. Oh my god. If EJ has a power, he needs to throw it around these moments, because we love to see a brawl from EJ Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my word. Oh my god. If EJ has a power, he needs to throw it around. EJ exchanges some words. Lucky on 98 power to the hood. He's got a whole of beta in his corner. We dead are. Bro, why is this Jesse guy calling me? Can you guys still hear me? Is that a yes or a no from anyone?